Well, good morning, friends. Happy Monday, and welcome to Monday Morning Mastermind. I'm Beth Caldwell, and I want to talk to you again this week a little bit more about sabotage. Here is another sneaky way that I am seeing sabotage sneaking into your lives. I'm hearing a lot about this, and that is when I hear from my clients these comments like, well, I'm a late starting today because I was just up really late last night. So what were you doing? I was thinking, I was worrying, I'm not sure this is going to work. Another thing that I've been seeing a lot lately is, I'll be working with a client, we'll have a great idea, and she'll say to me, well, here's why that won't work, right? Or somebody will say to me, well, that's a good idea, but what if this happens? So do you see how that is your brain, your thoughts, sabotaging you, because it's a natural form of fear, right? Your brain wants you to stay the same because we're safe right now, okay? So when Beth Caldwell comes into your life and gives you all these ideas and tries to make things different, and you're like, well, I don't know. What are people gonna say? What are people gonna think? What's gonna happen? What if I fail, right? So when you notice, everybody has these thoughts, so the solution is to notice the thoughts. Isn't that interesting? Every time I start to do something, I wind up spending all the night worrying. Here's another thing I see too. I see a lot of my clients, this happens to many people, and it's happened to me as well, get to the point of doing something really big, and then some form of drama happens. Now, I'm not saying that we invite drama, but I do think sometimes we allow it, okay? And that always seems to happen just as you're about to launch onto something. So the solution to this, we can't prevent these things from happening because we have so many thoughts. They're just happening constantly. How many thoughts have you had just now listening to me, right? So just noticing the thought, oh, it's so interesting, right? Notice I say interesting. If you've worked with me or if you've been listening to my videos every Monday, you know that I say interesting a lot. I find that a lot of people say, oh, I'm so strange. I'm so weird. This is so strange. This is so odd. This is really bad, right? Let's rephrase that and saying, isn't that interesting that you have that thought when you start to get successful or when you start to have big ideas? So here's my task for you this week. When you notice yourself with that loop of worry or that loop of what if, it's totally okay to say, what would Beth say? What I would say to you is, what if it was the best possible outcome? What if the absolute best came from this idea? That's what I would say to you. That's a really great way to reposition your thoughts and get off of that hamster wheel of worry. So will you give that a try this week? Will you ask yourself, well, what if the best possible thing happened? I believe it's all possible for you. I believe there are unlimited possibilities waiting for you, and I can't wait to see which one happens to you next. I'm Beth Caldwell, and I'm wishing you the absolute best of possibilities for this week and for every week. I know there are a lot of great things waiting for you, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Come back here next Monday to get some more tips, ideas, and success strategies for women on life and business, because we don't separate the two. I'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching this episode of Monday Morning Mastermind with Beth Caldwell. Beth is the author of more than 10 inspirational books on life, leadership, and business. Her books are available in bookstores nationwide or at your favorite online retailer. Visit CoachBethCaldwell.com to invite Beth to speak at your event or organization.